I can live without the answer. Not every why comes back. Some endings keep their silence and still give something back. I can live without the answer, not because it feels fair. I only learned to loosen what was never mine to repair. I wore the question down till it sounded like my name. Turned your leaving into numbers I could count and blame. Or maybe became a burden, a pause became a sign. I was trying to solve a hurt that did not need my mind. There are truths that never open. There are doors that do not speak. I don't have to stand beside them till they answer back to me. I can live without the answer. Not every why comes back. Some endings keep their silence and still give something back. I can live without the answer, not because it feels fair. I only learned to loosen what was never mine to repair. I keep what made me tender, not the need to understand. Some lessons come without a title. Some peace arrives unplanned. I can wish you mercy without reopening the scar. No final message needed, no scene to make complete. Maybe closure is not given by the one who walked away. Maybe closure is the moment I stop making myself pay. If the reason never finds me, I can still become more whole. Some missing pieces leave us with a clearer kind of soul. I can live without the answer. Not every why comes back. Some endings keep their silence and still give something back. I can live without the answer, not because it feels fair. I only learned to loosen what was never mine to repair. The question can grow lighter, the ache can lose its claim. No answer came to save me, I healed just the same. Good can reach me even when I don't run. I don't have to chase it till I come undone. Good can reach me through a guarded side. When I stop escaping, there is room for life. I spent years making plans for a cleaner version of me. Someone less uncertain, someone easier to believe. I thought I had to arrive before the door could open, so I kept moving faster with a heart barely hoping. But life does not always answer the way I think it should. Sometimes what I need the most finds me when I stand still. Good can reach me even when I don't run. I don't chase it till I come undone. Good can reach me through a guarded sight. When I stop escaping, there is room for life. Blessing by the fear it might not last. I can welcome what is given without apologizing to the past. There's nothing wrong with wanting, there is nothing weak in hope. I can open by degrees and still be opening hope. Trying. Now I know the tired heart can rest without resigning. What is meant to meet me won't need me to disappear. I can be unfinished and still be worthy here. Good can reach me even when I don't run. I don't have to chase it till I come undone. Good can reach me through a guarded sight. When I stop escaping, there is room for life. Good can reach me. I don't have to run. I can let life find me one breath at a time. Love can be unsure and still be honest, love. A voice may shake a little and still be reaching out. Love can be unsure and still deserve a chance. Not every trembling answer is trying to turn back. You don't have to bring me certainty, I don't bring it either. We are two unfinished people learning how to meet. I won't ask your every question to disappear from me. Some doubts are only proof that the feeling matters deeply. Love can be unsure and still be standing there, not polished into promise, not dressed beyond repair. Love can be unsure and still be something true. I would rather know your real heart than a perfect line from you. We don't need a name forever before we name today. We don't need to hide the trembling just to make the feeling safe. If your hope arrives slowly, I won't call it less. Some of the deepest choosing takes a softer breath. wanted louder promises that did not know their weight. So bring me what is honest, bring me what you can. Love is not less worthy when it learns before it stands. Love can be unsure and still be standing there, not polished into promise, not dressed beyond repair. Love can be unsure and still be something true. I would rather know your real heart than a perfect line from you. No need to sound certain, no need to sound new. Love can be unsure, and I can still choose you.
This was never the kind of feeling that needed a perfect line. It did not arrive with thunder or try to stop my life. It learned me in the details and the ways I did not plan. How your name became an answer before I knew it had. I have mistaken brighter things for something built to stay, but what is real moves differently. It does not have to persuade. This is not a passing feeling, not a sweetness passing through. It keeps choosing me softly while I keep choosing you. Not a passing feeling, not a spark that disappears. It grows less loud, more certain, and somehow more sincere. I don't need the first excitement to repeat itself for proof. There are deeper kinds of wonder when the newness leaves the room. I know you in more seasons than the easy ones we had. And the more your edges show me, the more my heart comes back. Not every lasting thing announces that it's staying. Some love becomes the melody you notice while you're changing. Let the years take what they take. Let the surface rearrange. If the center still feels honest, I will not be afraid. I don't want a flawless story, I don't need a polished view. Give me what remains alive when life has told the truth. This is not a passing feeling, not a sweetness passing through. It keeps choosing me softly while I keep choosing you. Not a passing feeling, not a spark that disappears. It grows less loud, more certain, and somehow more sincere. If it was only beautiful, it would have faded, but it stayed.
I don't try to lift the feeling every time it leans on me. Not every tender sadness has to turn into a need. Some names still move gently through the center of a song, not to pull me backward, just to show where love has been. I can miss what mattered without making it a wound. There is room inside affection for a softer shade of blue. A softer shade of blue doesn't ask to be forgiven. It stays beside the love I have and leaves the bright part living. A softer shade of blue makes the melody more true. I don't need to lose the ache to still be glad for you. I have tried to call it over, I have tried to call it pain, but some feelings are not broken, they are simply not the same. You can be a golden chapter without being the whole book. I can smile at what we carried without needing it returned. Not all longing asks for rescue, not all silence means regret. Some love stays in the music long after it has left. If I sound a little wistful, do not think I came undone. Some emotions have a beauty when they're not asked to run. I can let the color deepen, I can let the feeling move. There is nothing lost in loving what I no longer have to prove. A softer shade of blue doesn't ask to be forgiven. It stays beside the love I have and leaves the bright part living. A softer shade of blue makes the melody more true. I don't need to lose the ache to still be glad for you. Some songs are not for crying, some songs are blue because they knew. I used to meet a softer feeling with a plan to step away before it had a chance to reach me. I was naming what could break. I kept one hand on every ending, kept my laughter half controlled, afraid the moment I enjoyed it would become the one I'd miss most. But lately I have noticed I can let a good thing near without making it responsible for all my former fear. I'm no longer holding my breath when something kind begins. I don't measure every glance preparing for the hurting to begin. I'm no longer holding my breath when something kind begins. I don't measure every blessing by the way it might end. I'm no longer holding my breath. I let the feeling live. Not every tender chance has to take more than it gives. Breath by breath, I let it in. Maybe this is how a softer life begins. You ask what I am feeling, not what I can prove. I can answer in a fragment, and it still gets through. I can say I don't know yet, without turning into less. You don't make a softer moment feel like something I must pass. Less to defend when I am near you. Less careful rehearsal, less hiding what is true. I can like what I like, then change it when I change. You don't keep a quiet record of the parts I rearrange. You're not waiting for the flaw that proves I don't know me. You let a person be in motion without calling it uncertainty. With you there's less to defend, less stress and truth and reasons. I can be a little unfinished and still be easy to know. With you there's less to defend, less bracing for correction. You don't ask me to be calmer, you just let me come close. I never knew how much I carried in the way I tried to sound. Every simple one got careful, every feeling got written down. But love is not a courtroom, it doesn't need a closing line. Sometimes being understood is being given room and time. With you there's less to defend, less dressing truth and reasons. I can be a little unfinished and still be easy to know. With you there's less to defend, less proving I deserve this. You don't ask me to be better before you let me be close. Nothing to win, nothing to explain. me well. There were parts of me made kinder by the story we could tell. Not every ending steals the meaning from the start. Some things stop beside us and keep living in the heart. The proof was love, not how long it stayed, not whether all our promises arrived the way we prayed. The proof was love in the good it left behind. If it made me more forgiving, then it was never wasted time. I won't turn the closing chapter into proof the book was wrong. I will make the silence louder than the care that once was strong. You were real while you were with me. That is more than memory. Some people pass through gently and still change how we believe. No need to call it failure, no need to call it fate. Some love does its work even when it cannot stay. Bless this season without begging it to last. I have learned a finished story does not have to turn to ash. There is dignity in knowing what was given, what was true, and there is mercy in releasing what was never meant to move. The proof was love, not how long it stayed, not whether all our promises arrived the way we prayed. The proof was love in the good it left behind. If it made me more forgiving, then it was never wasted. Proof was love. For a while I kept the ending tied to every tender thought, as if remembering you kindly meant I wanted what we lost. I mistook my own forgiveness for a door I should not open. Now I know a careful goodbye can leave the heart less broken. I don't know the past a wound to prove it mattered then. Some stories stop being ours without becoming pretend. I can thank you now with no wanting in the words, not because it never hurt, but because I know what it was. I can thank you now with no hidden second chance. You gave me something real, and real does not go to waste. All the ways you made me softer did not vanish when you went. I still listen more completely. I still speak with more respect. Not all gifts remain beside us. Some just teach us how to give. Some love changes our direction, then releases us to live. I can thank you now, not as a plea, not as a sign, just a sentence I can offer from a clearer heart than mine. Painful, I won't call the hurting kind, but I can name the good honestly without betraying mine. There is grace in not denying what a person helped you learn. There is strength in letting memories speak softly, then return. I can thank you now, with no wanting in the words, not because it never hurt, but because I know what it was. I can thank you now, with no hidden second chance. You gave me something real, and real does not go to waste. Thank you for the part that helped me grow. Thank you for the part I let go.
You lower the noise without telling it to leave. You give every worry less room to lead. You don't fix the ache, you don't rush my choice. You stand near the truth and you lower the noise. I came in with too many reasons, all lined up across my face, trying to sound unaffected, trying not to need a place. You heard the part beneath it before I made it clear. Not the story I was selling, but the one I almost feared. You didn't make it brighter, you didn't make it small. You simply let me breathe without explaining it at all. You lower the noise without telling it to leave. You give every worry less room to lead. You don't fix the ache, you don't rush my choice. You stand near the truth and you lower the noise. When your own mind gets crowded, I won't call it hard to love. I won't reach for easy answers just to feel like I've done enough. I can be the softer landing when your words come out unsure. Not a cure, not a conclusion, just a hand along the cord. Some love tries to make a promise larger than the heart can keep. Ours is found in how
helps the edge give way. You lower the noise till I can hear myself, till every guarded feeling finds a warmer place to rest. You don't fix the ache, you don't rush my choice. You stay close to what is true, and you lower the noise. I hear myself again, that's how I know it's you.
You never turn your anger into something sharp to prove. You can name what disappointed without making it a bruise. When the colder answer would be easier to choose, you keep your mercy steady without letting people use you. I used to think a guarded heart was how a person survived. Then I watched you keep your tenderness and never lose your spine. Strong without armor, brave without a wall. You can stay open and still not give up all. You're strong without armor, I see it every day. How you keep your heart honest without hardening its shape. You don't smooth the truth over just to make it disappear. You don't carry every wound like a reason to be feared. You can say what hurt you in a steady human tone. Make a boundary sound like love without turning into stone. No louder proof, no colder face. You make strength look full of grace. Courage in the person who can feel and still be clear. There is power in a heart that does not disappear. You're strong without armor, brave without a wall. You can stay open and still not give up all. You're strong without armor, I see it every day. How you keep your heart honest without hardening its shape. I don't need louder proof, see the strength in you. I used to make my healing sound like something I was late to. Like everybody found a way and I had missed the cue. But sorrow has its rhythm, it will not be pushed around. Some doors inside us open when we stop forcing them down. I don't need a brighter answer, I don't need a perfect sign. If I'm breathing through the feeling, I am doing something right. I'm easy on myself tonight for carrying what I carried, for taking longer than I planned, for being less than ready. I'm easy on myself tonight, not cured and not ashamed. A heart can take the long way back and still come back changed. I used to hide the tender part and call it being strong. Say I had already moved when I was barely moving on. Now I let the truth be slower, now I let the ache be kind. There is nothing weak in needing a little more time. No one sees the quiet work of learning how to stay. How many times you choose yourself in one unfinished day. I will not turn my bruises into reasons I should blame. Some of what once hurt me is no longer burning the same. I'm easy on myself tonight for carrying what I carry, for taking longer than I planned, for being less than ready. I'm easy on myself tonight, not cured and not ashamed. A heart can take the long way back and still come back changed. No rushing the return, no shame in the repair. I'm easy on myself because I'm finally there. What stays after is softer than a memory. Not the hour, not the name, but the way it changed my breathing. What stays after doesn't ask me to hold on. It leaves a kinder shape in me and quietly moves turn a passing sweetness into proof that life was good. Now I let the good arrive without asking it to last. Some things touch you truly even when they're moving past. I don't need to keep the whole thing, I don't need to call it mine. If it made me less afraid, then it gave me something right. What stays after is softer than a memory. Not the hour, not the name, but the way it changed my breathing. What stays after doesn't ask me to hold on. It leaves a kinder shape in me and quietly moves along. You can't save every feeling from becoming yesterday. You can only let it meet you in its own unguarded way. I have lost some beautiful things by trying to make them stay. Now I let the warmth pass through me without closing up my hands. Maybe comfort is not something meant to answer every ache. Maybe it is only showing there is more than what we carry. And if I feel lighter later, I won't need to know the cause. Some quiet gifts keep working long after they are gone. What stays after is softer than a memory. Not the hour, not the name, but the way it changed my breathing. What stays after doesn't ask me to hold on. It leaves a kinder shape in me and quietly moves along. I don't have to keep it. It already changed me. You listen without reaching for the clever thing to say. You let the harder meaning take the time it needs to land. You never make your patience feel like something I must earn. You hold the truth with mercy, but you never let it blur. I know it isn't simple, the grace you give so well. Some people call it easy when they never see the weight. You make care look easy, but I know it isn't light. The way you hold a hard truth without turning it to fight. You make care look easy, not weak, not small, not blind. Just a steady kind of courage I keep learning from each time. You can say that hurt me without making someone bleed. You can leave a boundary standing and still sound like you believe. You don't spend your tenderness to keep the whole world pleased. You know when love means staying and when love means letting be. Don't call it nothing, don't make it disappear. The quiet grace you offer, has cost you something dear. I used to think compassion was a softer way to lose. Then I watched you keep your center while still leaving others room. There's strength in how you answered. There is wisdom in your pause. You can care with both hands open and still know what care should cost. You make care look easy, but I know it isn't light. The way you hold a hard truth without turning it to fight. You make care look easy, not weak, not small, not blind. Just a steady kind of courage I keep learning from each time. Easy. That doesn't mean it takes no strength. Something in me opened on an unremarkable breath. I didn't call it healing, I didn't name it yet. I only felt the old weight, failed to answer when it came. Like a voice I used to follow had forgotten how to claim me. Make it larger than the mercy that it is. For once I let the shift be small and still believe in it. Quietly I changed, not all at once, not loudly. No proof across my face, no need for anybody. Quietly I changed where the wound had done its talking. I didn't become new, I became more my own. I used to treat a calmer hour like a guest I couldn't trust. Afraid to move around it, afraid to want too much. Now I let myself be lighter without explaining why. Some doors within the heart open better from inside. No grand arrival, no perfect point of view, just less of yesterday, speaking over what is true. Changes no one claps for, changes no one can trace. One day you stop apologizing for needing so much grace. I don't have to rush the lesson, I don't have to look complete. Something kind is moving through me, and I let it move in peace. Quietly I changed, not all at once, future ache like it already belongs. If love is here breathing, I will let it be near. I won't borrow trouble just to practice fear. I used to dress a maybe in the clothes of something sure. Turn a pause into a warning, turn a question into more. I would rehearse the leaving before anyone turned away, trying to survive a sorrow that had not learned my name. But not every softer silence is a door about to close. Not every tender chance arrives with what it owes. I won't borrow trouble from a day that hasn't called. I won't hold a future ache like it already belongs. If love is here breathing, I will let it be near. I won't borrow trouble just to practice fear. If your answer comes out tired, I will make it into proof. If my heart gets uneasy, I can give it room for truth. We don't have to answer every fear that starts to speak. Some worries lose their power when I leave them incomplete. Maybe calm is not denial, maybe trust is not naive, maybe love is just refusing to accuse before it sees. I can keep my hands open without bracing for the fall. What is kind does not become less because I cannot know it all. I won't borrow trouble from a day that hasn't called. I won't hold a future ache like it already belongs. If love is here breathing, I will let it be near. I won't borrow trouble just to practice fear. No trouble borrowed, no fear rehearsed. I'll meet what comes when it comes first.
Joy won't betray you, it won't erase the past. It only proves the heart can hurt and still come gently back. Joy won't betray you, let it find your hand. You can smile without denying everything you had. I used to feel almost guilty when a better feeling came, like the ache deserved devotion, like release would be a shame. I kept the sorrow polished, kept it close and well behaved, afraid that if I laughed again, I'd lose what I once saved. But grief is not a promise to refuse another day. What mattered is not measured by how long we choose to ache. Joy won't betray you, it won't erase the past. It only proves the heart can hurt and still come gently back. Joy won't betray you, let it find your hand. You can smile without denying
I still remember with a careful kind of grace. They do not ask for sadness every time they cross my face. I can honor every chapter without living on that page. I can thank what made me softer and still welcome what has changed. If a laugh arrives unguarded, I won't make it apologize. If my heart feels less heavy, I won't call the light a lie. Some love keeps its meaning even after seasons move, and what was truly given does not suffer when I bloom. Joy won't betray you, it won't erase the past. It only proves the heart can hurt and still come gently back. Joy won't betray you, let it find your hand. You can smile without denying everything you have. Betray what once was true.
My heart came back, not asking for a scene. Simply started wanting more than getting through the week. My heart came back, different but mine. It still remembers breaking, but it no longer lives inside. I was tired of being careful with every hopeful turn. Tired of calling caution wisdom when it only kept me small. I didn't force a new beginning, I didn't make a vow. I only stopped refusing what was softly reaching out. No one had to notice, no one had to know. Some returns are almost silent till you feel yourself come home. My heart came back, not asking for a scene. It simply started wanting more than getting through the week. My heart came back, different but mine. It still remembers breaking, but it no longer lives inside. I can hear a tender promise and not make it pass a test. I can let a careful kindness land a little in my chest. There was a time I wondered if I had closed too far. Now something in me answers, you are still the one you are. I thought returning would feel louder, like a victory I could claim, but it felt more to be the same. There is life after the hurting that still remembers my name. My heart came back, not asking for a scene. It simply started wanting more than getting through the week. My heart came back, different but mine. It still remembers breaking, but it no longer lives inside. No grand return, no perfect track. I thought I had lost it, then my heart came back. Maybe I'm not hard to love. Maybe I was scared to ask. Maybe I kept hiding every need beneath the laugh. Maybe I'm not hard to love. Maybe love can still be plain. You don't make my honest heart feel like something I should change. I came with careful habits, saying sorry before need, reading every kindness like a debt waiting for me. You never made my tiredness sound too much to hold. You didn't love the shining part and tolerate the rest. Maybe I'm not hard to love when love does not keep score, when the truth can enter softly and not be shown the door. Maybe I'm not hard to love. Maybe I was taught to hide. You make being known feel safer than pretending I'm alright. When I speak of fear too plainly, you don't name it as a storm. You answer with a steadier tone and let the meaning form. I don't have to earn your patience with a better version first. You can see the tender struggle and not make it worse. As if the right to be cared for was something I could miss. But you are teaching me slowly in a way I can believe. The parts I thought were heavy can still be held with ease. Maybe I'm not hard to love when love does not keep score, when the truth can enter softly and not be shown the door. Maybe I'm not hard to love. Maybe I was taught to hide. You make being known feel safer than pretending I'm alright. Maybe I'm not hard to love. Maybe I just needed someone kind the perfect phrase. There is something in your pause that tells me what you mean. The line you almost edited, the laugh you didn't plan, carry more honest feeling than a speech could ever carry. When we stop sounding ready, more of us gets through. I don't need more language if the language is in you. Say less, mean more, leave the feeling bare. I can hear the truth in you before it gets repaired. Say less, mean more, no need to overplay. Some love gets clearer when the clever words step away. I used to fill the silence like a debt I had to pay. Now I trust the smallest sentence when it comes from a real place. You can give me 3 plain words with the whole of you behind them. I would rather have that honestly than 1,000 made to impress. No grand design, no perfect speech, just enough truth for love to reach. We don't need to decorate what already knows its name. Some feelings lose their center when they try to entertain. Let the pause between the words keep what language cannot hold. I will meet you in the meaning before the sentence closes. Say